Welcome all. My name is Safalyayu. I am from Political Science Department. I am going to take class on the topic why the demand curve shifts. In order to know about the reason why the demand curve shifts, we have to first know what is demand and what is demand curve and what happens when the demand curve shifts and how this demand curve shifts. Okay. First, what is demand? Demand is desire of a consumer to buy the commodities. So, it is a desire of a consumer to buy the commodities. It is demand. Then, what is demand curve? By graphically, it can represent as such. This is demand curve. And the x-axis denotes the quantity or demand and the y-axis represents the price of the commodity. This OP is the initial price and the OQ is the initial demand or initial quantity. When the price decreases from OP to OP1, this quantity increases from OQ to OQ1. So what happens? Price increases, the quantity decreases, quantity or demand decreases, and when the price decreases, the quantity increases or the demand increases. From here, we can understand that when price increases, the quantity or demand decreases, and when price decreases, the demand increases. So there is an inverse relationship between the price and the demand. So this is because of this is DD curve. This is demand curve. This DD curve is sloping downwards. This is because of this inverse relationship of this price and the quantity. When price increases, the demand decreases, and when price decreases, the demand increases. So there is an opposite relationship or an inverse relationship. So therefore, the demand curve is sloping downwards, and the slope of demand curve is always negative because of this inverse relationship of between the price and demand. Okay, now let's look what happens when the demand curve shifts to right. The demand curve can shift to right, left, and sometimes simultaneously with the supply curve. Now let's look what happens when the demand curve shifts to right. Okay, this is the diagrammatic representation of the demand curve which shifts to right. The x-axis represent the quantity and the y-axis represent the price. Then this OP is the initial price and this OQ is the initial quantity. And this E is the equilibrium at this point. Equilibrium means where the point where demand curve and supply curve intersect is called the equilibrium point. Then this is the equilibrium point where this supply curve and this demand curve intersect. Okay. Then our demand curve shifts to right. What happens? Now look at P. At P, supply remains the same. But what happens to demand? This demand increases. Demand increases from here to here. That is X2, 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 X2. Okay. This is the excess demand. Then at this stage where supply remains the same and the demand increases, there is a situation. In that situation, people are willing to pay higher prices for the commodities. Okay, then the price increases. Price increases. What happens? The new equilibrium price created here. E1 is the new equilibrium price where demand curve shifts to right. Okay. Then what happens? The equilibrium price increases and demand also increases. Let's look what is the reason for the shift of demand curve to right. First of all, we have to look what is the reason for the shift of demand curve. The demand curve shifts due to the change in non-price factors. Okay, some favorable changes and some unfavorable changes. The favorable changes leads to the shift of demand curve to right. At the same time, the shift of demand curve to left happens due to the unfavorable changes in non-price factors. The non-price factors are the income of the consumer, price of related good, and tastes and preferences of the consumer. The favorable changes which led to the demand curve to shift to right are the increase in income of consumer in the case of normal good. Okay, what is a normal good? The normal good is such goods are the demand for such goods are increases when the income of consumer increases. The positive correlation between demand and price in the case of normal goods. I think you can understand what is normal good. Next is the decrease in the income of consumer in the case of inferior good. What is an inferior good? An inferior good is the goods where the demand for such goods decreases when the income of consumer increases. For example, kerosene stove is an inferior to the gas stove, and traveling in an ordinary bus is inferior to travel by car. Okay, pass to next. Increase in the price of substitute good. What is a substitute good? A substitute good is the good which can be used as substitute to satisfy a want. For example, tea and coffee, wheat and rice, these are substitutes. Okay. Next is the decrease in the price of complementary good. What is a complementary good? Complementary are such goods that can be consumed together. So there is a relationship between the two goods. Such goods are called the complementary goods. For example, in a pen, ink and pen are complementary goods, and petrol and vehicle and petrol, diesel and lock and key. Such goods are called the complementary goods. The two together of that two goods are required to satisfy a want. So that is known as the complementary goods. Next is the increase in the income of the consumer. So these factors, these all factors affecting for the shift of demand curve to right, and these all are the favorable changes in non-price factors. Okay. What happened when the demand curve shift to left? Now let's look at this diagram. In this diagram, this is the initial demand curve DD, and the OP is the initial price and OQ is the initial demand or initial quantity. So in this is the equilibrium price. When the demand curve shifts to left, D2 is the now shifted demand curve. When this shifts, what happens to demand? The demand, this is the demand is decreases. What happens to supply? Supply increases. The supply increases. This is the X to X. This is the excess supply. So such a situation, the producers are ready to cut the price. So when the price cuts, the prices decreases from OP to OP2. This is the now cut price. So what happened? To equilibrium, the equilibrium price decreases. This is now equilibrium price and this is now equilibrium quantity. Okay, this is the what happened when the demand curve shift to left. Okay, I think you can understand the shift of demand curve to left. Next, we have to look what is the reason for the shift of demand curve to left. It is because of certainly due to the decrease in demand. We saw that the demand curve shift to right because the favorable changes, and that is the increase. So now the shift of demand curve to left is certainly due to the decrease in demand. Now let's look decrease in income of consumer in the case of normal good. Okay, increase in income of consumer in the case of inferior good. This is the second reason. And the third reason is the decrease in the price of substitute goods. And last is the decrease in number of consumers. These all are the unfavorable changes. So the demand curve shift is left due to the unfavorable change in non-price factor. These all are non-price factors that reason for the shift of demand curve to left. Okay. Conclude my topic by saying what are the reasons which cause the shift of demand curve. Once more I say the reasons the demand curve shifts due to change in non-price factors like the income of the consumer, price of related goods and tastes and preferences of the consumer. When tastes and preference of the consumer increases, demand for commodities also increases. There is also a positive correlation. Now let's look. What are the reasons for the shift of demand curve to right? The reasons are increase in the income of consumer in the case of normal goods, decrease in the income of consumer in the case of inferior good, and increase in the price of substitute good, and decrease in the price of complementary good, and increase in the income of consumers. These all factors are affecting the shift of demand curve to right. Now let's look what are the reasons for the shift of demand curve to left. The reasons for the shift of demand curve to left are the increase in the income of goods in the case of normal goods, increase in the income of consumer in the case of inferior good, and decrease in the price of substitute good and decrease in number of consumers. These all are the reason for shift of demand curve to left. Okay. These are the reasons which causes the shift of demand curve. So, the demand curve shifts. Why demand curve shifts? The demand curve shifts due to change in non-price factors like income of consumer, price of related goods, and tastes and preference of the consumer. Okay, thank you. I hope all you are understand my topic why the demand curve shifts. Okay, thank you.